What's going on, Spooky Town crew fans? Welcome to another 2026 Lemax Spooky Town review. Once again, I want to thank Lemax for sending me some awesome pieces to review with you guys this year. It really means a lot to be able to share the love and the passion with everybody out there. So thank you, Lemax, for sending us another awesome piece. In front of me is Mortician Max Death Day Services building. This building is a little small, but it does pack a big punch with the details, guys. So let's get into it. Let's check out what Mortician Max is up to in this new 2026 Spooky Town building. So, Mortician Max, I do like how Lemax is kind of branding the buildings to certain characters. I really think that is very clever. I really liked this piece because of the character. So that is what drew me to this building was the awesome character logo up here at the top of Mortician Max. And you even got Mortician Max sitting out in front of his business, kind of getting ready to go bury some bodies, maybe? Who knows? But this piece may be small, as you can tell, but it has so much detail, guys. The lighting, once you see this building as well, is going to be really cool. That is what kind of won me over for sure, was the different lighting effects. So it is not a bulb piece, although this is made out of porcelain. It is a push button piece with a DC adapter that is included. So that will throw people off because usually the smaller pieces are just, okay, put a light bulb in it and you're done. You don't get very cool lighting effects, but Lemax is stepping it up with putting a lot of lighting effects into a small piece, which I really appreciate. There is so much detail, little kind of cemetery gravestones. There's a little kind of tombstone with a skeleton coming out that has a light that's going to shine on him, make him stand out. There's very tiny skulls and little hands coming up out of the ground. You've got some funeral flowers and some candles. The coffin sign up here does come attached, so it does not come off. The sign here itself does light up from the inside, which we have seen this in the past with Lemax buildings as well. So I really think that's an awesome touch. The little fire sconces here light up. The light up here does. And one awesome feature that I don't think Lemax has done this in the past, but the top piece here, usually you would attach this into a little kind of cradle that they may have, but this year they actually are magnets. As you see, I just set that on and it does not come off. So it's got kind of felt on it right here and on the top of the building, and it just kind of sits right on there. It's not going to come off unless you actually pick it up and take it off. So that is really cool that they did that instead of us having, to worry about it maybe falling off or who knows what. But I really like this little piece. I like how it's also in the kind of shape of a tombstone until you turn it, and then you see all the vine work. The little windows do light up barely. You'll see that once we turn this piece on. But this piece is really going to go well in a cemetery scene for sure. Could also go great in your town section as well because it is a business. So I'm just won over. So let's see what Mortician Max has in store for us in the dark. all think? Do you think Mortician Max Death Day Services building is pretty awesome in the dark? Because, in my opinion, I think it is. I really, like I said, love the fire up here at the top that kind of flickers. Love how the sign lights up. Even the little lamps all have their own little light. Even the little guy over here has his own little purple kind of light to kind of shine on him, and it goes past him as well onto the building. It's not that bright of a piece. It will most likely be lit up more with other buildings around it that are going to bounce off of the sides of the building and stuff. But on its own, I think it is a knockout. It's very detailed. It's porcelain. It's heavy duty. Really love it. So once again, I want to thank Lemax for sending me this awesome new building for 2026 to share with you guys. Let me know down below what your favorite part of this building is. Will you be picking this building up? Have you already? What are you going to put this building in? What area of your town? Let me know down below. I would love to hear it, guys. And until next time, stay spooky and happy haunting. See you later.